Well, hellfire. It is Rock the Riff, and I am back for another Metalhead Envy. Today, checking out Dead Weight by Jack Stauber. Is that how I'm supposed to say his last name? Stabber? Stauber. This suggestion comes from Pizzarilla or Pizza Relay. I thought I could have swore the name was different. Pizza Relay T. Dead Weight by Jack Stauber. This is a somewhat darker song by one of my favorite solo artists. I choose this one mostly because it's one of his darker songs musically, and I know you enjoy that. And because it showcases his visual style really well. He makes all of his music videos himself. His music is usually a lot sillier sounding, very similar to The Garden Goblin by King Giz, and even uses the same Casio drum presets. Highly recommend. Okay. I love Garden Goblin. I think I still listen to the Omnium Gathering once a week. That's one of my favorite King Giz records. Isn't this the place for you? So, never heard of Jack Stauber, but I'm excited. Darker. I let's dive on in.
All right, I'm done.
I love what I can see. What's expected of you? What's
That's crazy,
expected
dude.
of me? Now it's 2:45. Let it all get away. Oh, what the hell can I do to fill the pages?
This reminds me of something.
Strangers kiss the girl.
I think I'm gonna have to let my girl listen to this. There's a song she plays that this really reminds me of. She might know the title.
Strangers kiss the girl, take it in, feel the ages. Time to, but it's all so good. Let up, dead weight,
What effect is that on him? That was straight up Total Recall. With fucking aliens in that dude's chest. Goes out to talk to Arnold. Yeah. I think so far I'm more curious about so has he's imposed his head over some body? That is no way that's his real body. Or is it? If it is, man, I'm sorry. Like to me it looks like an animatronic. Like an old school effect. I don't want to say stop motion because that's not what it is, but this is cool. Holy shit, this dude's like knows how to do some crazy visual shit. I'm envious of that skill. Being able to do these effects all yourself. For something like this, that to me is like, I'd have to go talk to an expert. Okay, let's keep rolling. That melody.
Got everything I need. Clothes on my back, the wind on my teeth.
Wind on my teeth?
It just right through, but I fall so good. My God, dead weight, dead weight.
Is that his real body and he's just like went in and made it look like his head's bigger compared to the rest of his body? That's a cool little trick if that's it. I feel bad for being thinking like that's an animatronic, but now that one shot looked like he is a pretty skinny dude. But uh, it's so uncanny. It's uncanny and it like kind of like puts me at unease or whatever.
Dead weight, dead weight, dead weight, dead weight.
Throw the rig off.
Dead weight, dead weight, dead weight, dead weight, dead
All right. So definitely pizza falls into like a darker imagery type thing. And it is minor key. So you're right in that sense. I do like darker stuff. I don't know, I couldn't make the argument about darker subject matter, but I'm so sorry. I need coffee. Like darker minor key stuff. Like I don't really like major key, happier sounding music. Uh, so I mean, this track does really hit all the points on the head. I thought it was gonna be a lot darker. The way the request was sounding, I was like, oh shit, this is gonna be like some super minor key riffs and all that. But I dig it. I think this definitely falls more into my girl's wheelhouse. She likes like TV Girl and another band she really listens to, Cigarettes After something. I'd have to talk to her. It's so hard for me to keep track because try to remember bands I like, trying to remember all the YouTube stuff, trying to remember her likes or the bands that she's really into musically. Like my my brain is going left to right, up and down all the fucking time. But that was interesting. I like that chorus a lot. I feel like the song is definitely, if somebody was like, "What's indie? What's indie music?" and you pull this up, they basically get every shtick of what indie alternative college radio, REM, that kind of vibe and everything. But I still think it's good. I like the chorus the most. I feel like the chorus is such a good earworm, and that's the part I would probably be walking around imitating for the most of the day. Visually, though, I think this dude's got some killer little techniques. Really dig this whole thing with him floating around and singing the song, and I'm curious how that was done because I look at the hands and it makes me think of a animatronic, but at the same time, I wouldn't imagine in a DIY budget that would really benefit you to buy an animatronic just for a 3 minute track. So now I'm thinking he filmed himself on a green screen and he went in with a whatever program to do post effects and shrunk up his body, made his head slightly bigger, and then kind of like shrunk in his fingers a bit, maybe. But if you didn't do that and this is what he naturally looks like, I'm sorry. I'm not trying to be mean. I swear I'm not trying to be negative. I'm just going off of what little bit of knowledge I have and what tweaking I've done with post effects and video. It's just how I imagine that would be gone about and done. But that was interesting. Definitely something fresh and new for me. Never heard of Jack, but I think Deadweight's pretty cool. I would give Deadweight a good 7 out of 10 horns. I like that boom, boom, that bass, and I really dig that chorus. But Pizza, thank you so much for the suggestion. If this ends up being your first time to the channel, please leave a like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what your thoughts are. If you have a song suggestion you would love for me to check out, swing over the community tab, scroll down, you'll see Metalhead Envies suggestions around 4. That is the list I work off of. And yeah, I can't think of nothing else to say this morning. So stay positive, stay rocking, and I'll catch y'all in the next one.